Hello there everyone and welcome here to the Atlanta Motor Speedway here in Hampton, Georgia for the running of the Active Pest Control 200 for round number 2 of the season here for the Microsoft Truck Series. Finally done with Daytona Speed Weeks as we move on to where the rest of the season really starts, as a lot of drivers would say. Here in this mile-and-a-half speedway that hasn't been repaved in decades really. So there's gonna be a lot of sliding around. It's a pretty old surface, pretty high speeds here. So we'll shoot down to the field here of this 28 truck field. As on your pole we have Sammy Davis in the 83 and Matt Johnson, a rookie, on her outside in row 1. In row number 2 we have Steven Schaff and Zach Winkle in the 16. Row number 3, Jennifer Buford, Greg Lee. And behind those guys is Marcus Alejandro and Alexia Wise in the 5. Behind those guys, Henry Williams, Justin Zidell. You got behind those guys, got Ray Sir, and then you got John Hunt, two rookies side by side right there. And those guys, Tommy Tang in the 4. Tommy Tang won this race last season. Gregorio Yepez is in the 47 right beside him. Daytona winner Brad Lewis, the rookie, starting in row 8, followed by Derek Paul right beside him. And you got Adam Kuhn posted at Daytona and Hara Davidson in the 66. Had a flat out at Daytona after wrecking late, getting caught up in a wreck late. Jonathan in the 44 and Keith Stevens in the 24. And behind those guys, Danny Bright in the 21, followed by Eric Monaco in the 52. Excuse me. And those guys, Alan Allenson and Aiden Scott. I think it was Alex Allen. I got that right. And then you got Matt Hamill, Kenneth Harvey Jr. And then on the final row behind those guys, you have Manny Salado and Jennifer Wienerberg lining out the field in row number 14. Let's get you to your race info here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. 28 trucks, 33 laps, 49.5 miles on this mile-and-a-half speedway. Windows Pole Award, of course, goes to Sammy Davis. Let's get you down to the commands here at Atlanta.
Drivers, start your engine!
As there goes the trucks rolling off here. Looks like no casualties. So, Sammy Davis on the front row, scoring her first pole of the season. There's a couple of guys to look out for. That Ford truck is definitely one of them. He won this race last season. He's run really well here in the past. Another guy that's been pretty fast is Henry Williams in that 28 and Danny Bright in the 21. So those are definitely some guys to look out for here today. As we're going to get ready for the pace truck to pull down pit road. There he goes. That's Sammy Davis on the front row. The crowd is getting fired up. The flag is out of Atlanta. Great start by Sammy Davis right there. She dives it down in the turn and out of turn 2 now. This has a pretty big lead on the 32. Got Steven Schaff right there. He's going to go down now 3 wide for third. Here goes the 87 down to the inside. Marcus Alejandro now trying to get position from Steven Schaff. Sammy Davis continuing to lead. Kenneth Harvey Jr. way down near the apron right there, as they're already 3 by 3. Maybe even 4 wide, guys. That's definitely not going to work here at Atlanta. There they go. We got a wreck already.
Yellow's out. Yellow's out.
Thunder. Got 13. Got Zach Winkle in the 51. And
There's a caution.
Right down
Caution's
there.
out.
His caution's gonna be out already on lap 1 as Sammy Davis coming around with the lead. There goes Tommy Tang on the inside and Brad Lewis right there in third. And the caution flag is out already. Sammy Davis scored as the leader. And again, these guys in the trucks wrecked really early on here. Atlanta is definitely not a track that you want to be too aggressive too early on, because you can take out yourself and a lot of drivers at the speeds they're
It's
going.
open this time.
That's going to bring out a caution as the pace truck is going to round them up. The 50 just retired at the race right there. Matt Hamill. These guys going on in that Winkle in the 51 of Sam
Your road speed 45.
leading looks like everyone else is gonna go ahead and pit. And we'll see what happens, how many tires they take here on these first round of pit stops. And it looks like everyone is playing key strategy right now. Looks like they're all on the same thing. Sammy Davis looks like she's gonna go for right side tires. Tires really weird, really fast here. As Davis is out, looks like right side it is only. 32's also gonna go with right sides, I believe. There goes the 88, he's out. There's Sammy Davis on the backstretch. We're gonna try to see what happened here on lap 1. You see this, the tire marks on the trucks right there. I apologize for the frame rate. We'll take a look. Yeah, these guys were 4 wide. Kenny Bright, Connor Thunder, and others. That Winkle, he was there on the outside. He was trying to back out of it, it looks like. And then they finally gave, and nowhere for the 16 to go. 13. And I saw some trucks hit that inside wall, inside safer barrier. Let's see what. Oh, the 50. Oh, that's a head-on impact right there by the 50. That's a pretty hard hit. Take another look at it again. Those guys hitting the wall. I think everyone was just trying to check up and trying to keep their truck from wrecking. Watch the 50 down to the bottom left of your screen right there. Can't really get a camera view of it, but Matt Hamill hit that wall hard. Another look from a spectator cam. See if we can see what happened here. Yeah, Connor Thunder was just banging from the 21 to the 13. The 21 saved it. Danny Bright, great job by him to save it right there. And as that Winkle just nowhere to go. These are the 13. It was just inevitable right there. Let's right on board one of these guys here.
Still there. Wrecking behind us, wrecking behind us, wrecking behind us. Caution's out, caution's out, caution's out.
You can barely see it.
Outside.
There's a 50 truck. Let's see what happened here.
Yellow's out, yellow's out. Inside.
It looks like Manny Salado on the 50 angle right there. That was a really hard hit into that inside wall. But hopefully Matt Hamill's alright. We'll get an update on him as soon as we can. Meanwhile, we're getting ready to go back green here. That Winkle is a lap down. The 50 is out of the race. The only driver out of the race. Winkle's going to try to stand a lead lap. He definitely has damage, but we'll see how he holds up here. The truck is down pit road. Sammy Davis, your leader. The green flag is back out. Here goes Brad Lewis, Daytona winner, down to the inside of Sammy Davis. Adam Kuhn right behind him and Racer following.
Three wide, you're in the middle.
I believe Tommy Tang was the only driver to go back-to-back wins in the truck series.
Flare high.
I think. In Daytona and Atlanta. That was Philip Goldberg that won, and then 4-1 is there goes Tommy Tang right there. They're gonna go 3 wide for position right there. Racer in the middle. Got Jennifer Buford, and I put also to the Jonathan Buford guy. I put Jennifer in the 88 because I remember that I said that no drivers could be in the truck series, so that was on me. That was accidentally in there. So Jennifer Buford will be in the truck in the 88. Again, that was totally my fault. She's going to come around the lead right now. Then you got 29 right below her, Derek Paul, a rookie. So hopefully everybody will be a bit more steady now. Derek Paul looks like he's going to take the lead there, 3 wide for second right behind him. I'm not sure why the frame rate is so jacked. Derek Paul leads. Here comes Sammy Davis charging to the front once again. Doesn't bring Adam Kuhn and possibly the 4 with him. Sammy Davis back to the front, looking very fast here. She was fastest in first practice and 4th fastest in second practice. So she definitely has a fast truck, and the truck that could win here is Tommy Tang to the inside of the 17 for second. As this frame rate is just horrible. Got a truck coming out of pit road right there. Got on board the Daytona winner.
Inside. Inside.
Oh, those guys are 3 wide right there, and there they goes. The 17 goes around.
Second behind us, second behind us, second behind
More
us.
drivers, 87 to 47. Oh, to 52. And caution flag is out again. 87 right there in Harry Davidson. Slow down, guys, slow down. And 29 right there just ended his day. The 87 is done, and so is Harry Davidson. He's done. Wow. Caution flag is out once again, as that was an unexpected caution. Sammy Davis still the leader. There's 20, there's a 17, there's a 52. All these drivers look like they were involved here. That's gonna bring out another caution. Sammy Davis is your leader. Will they pit again? Looks like the 88 is signaling to. Yeah, those 4 guys look like they might be done here. Break for Harry Davidson once again. He is going to be out of this one. Davis actually stayed out. Here comes the 88, along with Racer and Brad Lewis and others. Looks like the 52 and the 24 are going to come out, fix their damage. Looks like they're going to try to continue here. As 88 is in, they're going to get left side tires now. Looks like a lot of drivers are only getting left side tires. Brad Lewis.
Go.
As there he goes, he's in and out.
Okay, go straight to the garage. Straight to the garage, guys. Meet him down at the garage.
Definitely done. Tough break for that team right
Just
there.
so you know, bud, your nose is tore up real bad.
Sammy Davis, I don't know if she's going to come in or not. Here goes a second round of drivers. Now looks like going to come in, and Davis stays out. Tommy Tang is now going to lead. Kenneth Harvey Jr. and others on a pit road. Atlanta is definitely one of those fuel mileage race and key strategy. I always have problems saying that word. I don't know why. There goes the 4. He's in. He's going to take left side. 98 is already done with his pit stop. He's now out of his stall. Annie Bright also out of his stall. He was nearly involved in that first wreck. He's off pit road. Now here comes the 83 and the 16, I think. Definitely strategy being played here. As Sammy Davis, the leader, is gonna go ahead and go down pit road. We'll take a look at what happened here. 4 wide once again. What was the 33 doing? Trying to go to the inside of the 17. I don't think he noticed 19 was there. 2 teammates getting involved right there. The 19 and 29. 24 also involved. 47. Just what caused that wreck right there is See what happened here. I don't think the 33 knew they were going to be 4 wide. He's thinking, he doesn't know the 19 is way down there. And just hooks the 17, the 29 gets into his teammate. Both JJ Motorsports trucks involved. 24, the 52, got a piece of it. There's a 52 right there. 5 just got into him. And what happened to the 87? Why did he go around again? Oh, that's into the 52. That's what happened. And then went around on him. Davidson nowhere to. Well, he had places to go. I don't know what that was about. 19 just missing that 87 right there, and then the 29 couldn't slow down enough, and hits hard into that 87.
Inside.
On board Red Lewis here.
Easy, easy. There's a wreck. There's a caution. Caution's out.
On board her,
Right in front of you. Big wreck. Go under it. Go under it. Caution's out. Caution's out. Caution's out.
Yeah, she had missed the first few.
Man, you really trashed that car.
Or he just missed the first few guys, and then ended up getting got up in that right here as we really missed the green right there. So we are back on their way. Here comes a 33. Looks like they're getting more racy again, guys. 4 wide back there again. And we got another truck around already. What is this, a 13? Justin Zidell goes around. Looks like it's only a 1 truck wreck. His caution flag is out. Once again, they're going to race it back to the line. 32 way down on the inside on the apron. Steven Shaft right there is 19, Greg Lee. As Tommy Tank tried to go below him at the last second, couldn't get there. The caution flag is out for the 3rd time here in Atlanta. It looks like that's the problem turns for everyone. There's the 13, doesn't really have too much damage. I'd imagine he
get that cord off of there so it doesn't drag on the tire.
So, caution's out once again. Greg Lee is your leader. Tommy Tang right behind him. As it looks like they are going to make pit stops here again. Just trying to make sure that they have enough to get to the end here. As we'll take a look at this big mess right here. This is already a wreck from the start. Same situation with our last caution right there. Is before getting into the 13th, surprised there wasn't more trucks involved. So he's scraping the outside wall right there. Drive by everyone else to keep their trucks straight.
Still there inside.
Keeping it from being a bigger wreck.
Stay on the bottom here.
Yeah, some guys are narrowly missing.
We're under caution.
Oh, getting ready to go back green. 3 trucks now out of the race. 4 trucks out of the race, actually. The guy with a tire problem is ready to go back green here. Tammy Davis back up front. Green flag is out. Here in the closing laps, here comes Tommy Tang with the huge run. Tang now done to the inside. 98 is going to follow him. 98 is going to try to get there. Here they come at the line. 98 led that time, but I think barely. As we are entering our closing laps here of the race, 23 now out front. With about 10 laps to go. Here comes Danny Bright now down to the inside of Jennifer Wienerberg's teammate. Andy Salado also on the 8 truck. A lot of guys who's been in the back all day now here up front here in the closing laps. He's gonna go 3 wide once again. 3 wide is okay. 4 wide is never okay. Here comes Alexio Wise in 5. Being pushed by Brad Lewis in the 33. Lewis trying to go 2 for 2 here. Alexio Wise goes down to run that inside line as slow trucks here. Oh, Sammy Davis not going down pit road. And she's not gonna make it to the end. We'll see what the rest of these guys do as the 8 truck continuing to lead. Manny Salado, the rookie. There goes Brad Lewis down to the inside of Alexio Wise. Doesn't have the run. Tommy Tang now to this outside.
Pit. Pit road. 45.
There goes these guys now going down pit road. They're not going to be able to make it on fuel. 3 wide battle here for second. Danny Bright down to the inside is a 4. Last year's winner here in Atlanta in the lead. They're going to battle it out to the end here. Can they make it out?
No tires.
Let's see what happens here. Will they pit? I think they are going to pit.
45.
Yes, and here comes the 4. The 10 and 44 stayed out. Allenson and Thunder. So the start that these guys make will decide where they finish, it looks like. And the 10 and 4, I don't think the 10 and 44 can make it. I think they're probably going to come in this time by. There goes the 8 and others. Ooh, right up in front of the 44. Aggressive move right there by the 8. He can get penalized for that. As gotta be careful doing that. As here comes the 4 and the 44 and the 10 now. They're gonna come in for their last round of pit stops. As we'll see who leads. Here goes the 20. Here goes the 83 and the 28. Henry Williams, if you remember, I said it was very fast in practice here. There's the 4. These guys now coming in for their round of pit stops. 44 and the 10 all now getting out of pit road. We'll have to wait to see who's going to be the leader when they come around. Here comes Racer now in the 46. There's Sammy Davis. We'll see where she ends up. There's Alexio Wise. Try to find a 4 here. There he is right there. There's a 10. I think the 4 is going to come out as a leader. As we see at the line. 49, there he is. Where's the 44? We just saw him right there. There's a 32. 49 scores the leader last time by, but a big group of trucks just went by him right there, so I think let's see here. Try to find a 44. There he is as he crossed the line. He's the leader that time by. Not much laps left here because and the Kenneth Harvey Jr. It's his first time in the truck, but he's very experienced as he's been in the Cup with multiple wins. As he goes around the slow truck, the 52 right there is Kenneth Harvey Jr. is the leader at the line. Yes, he is. 2 laps to go. Kenneth Harvey Jr. looking for his first truck win here. Here goes the 4 down to the inside of the 44. It's Tommy Tang underneath Connor Thunder right there. Danny Bright is gonna follow. That 4 truck is fast here. More lap trucks coming up. At the line. White flag is in the air. Here goes the 40 then, and he's gonna get held up. The 98 right there gets held up. The 4 guy getting held up.
Behind, buddy. Just hit
your mark. You'll run away from. 29 is held up. The 98. Connor Thunder also getting held up. Danny Bright trying to follow the 4. Tommy Tang out of nowhere. And his teammate is going to block for him. Tommy Tang, last year's winner here in Atlanta, is going to sweep and win it here again as Tommy Tang scores a victory.
You cannot keep a good team down. Awesome job, boys. Awesome job.
And Tommy Tang out of nowhere, barely leading laps here, is going to win it at Atlanta for his first win of the season.
Awesome
I believe
job,
that's his
dude.
4th career win overall.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We'll see you in victory lane.
As congrats to Tommy Tang. Danny brought another great run for him. Tommy Tang coming out of nowhere. He used those lap cars, get around Kenneth Harvey Jr. Then his teammate method with his teammate, passed his teammate came down to block. And that's just great team communication by Richard Racing right there, or Richardson Racing. Tommy Tang wins here at Atlanta. Danny Bright 2nd, Conathan 3rd, Allenson 4th, Kenneth Harvey Jr. ended up getting 5th. David 6th, Manny Salado, Henry Williams, Jennifer Buford, and Alexio Raj rounding out your top 10 racer, and Gregorio Yepes your top 12. It's pretty exciting finish here. Hopefully there's a bunch of those this season. And once again, congratulations to Tommy Tang. 28 drivers started the race. 4 of them did not finish. 8 of them a lap down, and everyone else was on the lead lap. That's including 16 trucks. Steven Schaff, the last truck that was on the lead lap. But thank you all for joining us here once again for another great weekend of the NROPL racing on Fox. Here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. The next time we'll see these trucks is at Bristol. The newly configured Bristol. Can't wait for them to be there. As you guys all for tuning in here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. As Tommy Tang scored his 5th career win actually.
Awesome work, fellas. Carl, you're the man. I can't tell you enough. You're the man. Way to do the work, buddy. Way to do the work.
Happy team here. That team has been dominant. Last 2 races, well, last time he won, they were really dominant. They barely lead laps today, but still come out on top.
Great job, guys. That's awesome. Good work, everybody. Man, that's good.
So thank you all for watching the NROPL here on Fox here in Atlanta. And the next race is the Xfinity Series race. As we'll see you then.